Previously on Dance Academy.
It's over. Dad's pulling me out of the academy.
I think I have a boyfriend.
Principal of the National Ballet.
Natasha Willis.
Darling. I've been looking for you all morning.
Hi, Mum. They won't let me dance. And there's no way I'll win the scholarship. You have to promise me you won't tell anyone.
Abigail.
Someone get the doctor.
Lately, all I see in the mirror is a collage of different body parts. I'm not a person. I'm a hip that needs to be turned out, an arm which could be better supported. And so I've started playing this game where I try to catch my reflection by surprise, to see if I recognise the girl staring back at me.
Are you sure, Mrs. Armstrong? I know, but it's the end of semester and, everyone's really worried about Abigail and... Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Thanks for nothing.
She still won't put you through?
Nope.
I think family's probably the best mirror.
Hey!
Because they know you better than anyone. And you could always count on them to stay the same.
Hey, darling, how are you?
Good.
Hi. Darling.
Hi, Mum.
Is Dad coming?
He got stuck at the surgery.
Oh, my solo tomorrow is probably the one he should be seeing, so
Yes, that's right. Is that chocolate?
This is the longest I've been away from my parents. Dad! I wonder what they'll see. I wonder how they'll think I've changed.
You look gorgeous.
I can't believe you guys are here.
Your father has been beside himself.
Oh, I might have mentioned it once or twice.
Well, it's just classes, right? It's not actually a performance. Mom, Dad, this is Ethan.
Hi.
Wow, crazy. You two have the exact same smile.
Well, it's delightful to meet you, Ethan.
Neil, heard so much about you.
Mr. Webster. Funny, I didn't hear about you till this morning.
Well, I don't want to interrupt the reunion. See you at lunch.
What?
I'm almost 16, Dad.
And how old's he?
She's allowed to have boyfriends, Neil.
I don't recall giving her permission.
Dad, what happened to your tooth?
Cracked a belt.
For weeks I've been asking him to get it fixed, but do you think you'll listen to me?
I'm not entering any beauty pageants, am I? I can wait till we finish shearing.
I love you, but you cannot open your mouth while you're here. I'm serious. People are going to think we're hicks.
Katrina. Interesting what happens when you try. I'm afraid even without a partner, that still looks sloppy. Yes, you're actually starting to work together.
Go Tara Banana!
Neil?
Band club?
It was meant to be a fair trade, decent exam marks for a non-dancing holiday of my choice. Now she's got us doing some weird mother's daughter interview thing. I swear, all this good behaviour is giving me a rash. Flemington? T, they're bonding.
It's not necessarily a bad thing.
And she insisted all summer that we... But Tara, I'm talking to Kat's mum about the movies of her we used to watch, remember?
Not completely Lamington.
She would scream if I tried to put on anything else and demanded that we all call her Natasha. We've got an appointment in town later on, so we're going to miss your afternoon classes.
Huh?
I'm glad Sydney's pulled out the weather for you.
Your father wanted to take you and your friends out to tea. Do you think that's all right?
Yeah, that sounds
We wouldn't
great.
know it today, but it's actually been horrible lately, just raining non-stop.
Interesting to hear rain described as horrible.
Oh, Dad, I don't think you meant it like that.
Roll, Evan. Where do you think the wheat comes from if it doesn't rain?
Hadn't really thought about it, sir.
You think it just magically appears in the supermarket?
I think we left the thermos in the car.
We could order drinks here. I mean, we're sitting at their tables.
I don't think anyone's going to mind, sweetheart.
We know all about your city prices.
Imagine what you could do with that extra $6.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Talking to you, son.
You've got a leak.
Is that right? Weren't you just dancing with my daughter?
So?
So I didn't think a ballet boy would be interested in cars.
Didn't think a ballet girl's father would own something decent.
No, your folks are great. I mean, your dad obviously wants to disembowel me, but my details
You think
aside.
you have problems? If I didn't relish the image of Natasha in a caravan, I would tell her to stuff that holiday. Hi, Mum. It's good to see you.
Tara, I wanted to invite you and your parents for dinner tonight. Bonkafar?
Oh, thanks, but,
I think they wanted to take us out, but we can always combine, right?
well, they did, but then something came up and now they're busy.
Shame. Still, you should come. Let's put a comb through this hair. We have a meeting with the stylist.
You have to save me.
Hey, you didn't have to ditch your parents on my behalf.
Trust me. Dad would complain about the small portion sizes and Mum would go on about how much it costs. It's just easier if I do something with them tomorrow. You guys don't mind, do you? That I'm cancelling?
No, Princess. I had my heart set on the steakhouse, but if you're all too tired...
Tara!
Yeah, we really are. Thanks, Dad. Abigail?
You look nice, darling.
We decided to go out after all. It was a spur-of-the-moment decision. I can do that.
Our meeting today was at the bank. We're trying to refinance one of the loans, so they're not taking